Hey everybody, Kurt Henry here, mortgage broker at the Mortgage Center. We are your go-to mortgage broker in the Durham region, and this is a weekly mortgage market update just to let you know what's going on in the mortgage market. So this past week I was at a conference and I was listening to one of the things at the conference was a speaker, and the speaker was Benjamin Tal. Benjamin Tal is one of the leading economists around that a lot of the mortgage industry kind of looks at, and he's one of the chief economists at CIBC. I was just going to kind of mention a few of his, paraphrase some of his comments, just of interest, just for curiosity. So one of his comments was that the next Bank of Canada rate announcement, which is October 25th, basically a 50-50 on whether it increases or not. But he mentioned that's not the real question. The real question is what happens after that. He has said before, and he said again, that the Bank of Canada would much rather a recession versus inflation to continue to happen. So therefore, they're okay with overshooting on increasing rates too high if it needs to take that. But he did say that one of the common points he was trying to make was that a lot of people, in the last couple of years, they've had a lot of savings in the bank, as a general comment, and there was a cushion there. But for the most part, the savings has been depleted. And so his point was that the Bank of Canada now is more powerful. In other words, for every increase they make going forward, it'll have a bigger impact on the economy because people don't have the cushion of savings that they used to have. He also mentioned that he thought that we were very close to the top of the rate cycle, and if not already there. So his comment was that he doesn't see any rate cuts from the Bank of Canada prior to June or July of 2024, but somewhere close to that he would see there would start to be some rate cuts. And his prediction was that the Bank of Canada will decrease by 2%, which means that the prime rate today is 7.2. So his thought was that that should come down to 5.2 once the decreases have happened. Now that was just kind of a few of the comments. One thing I would definitely say is if you put 10 economists in a room, you're going to get 10 different opinions. So always with a grain of salt with any economist. And we also know that over the last couple of years, a lot of predictions have not gone true. So that's just something to keep in mind. But if you have any questions on mortgage renewal, mortgage refinance, buying a house, anything like that, feel free to reach out to us and we'd be happy to help.